Supreme Court refuses to postpone NEET-PG 2022 exam to be held on May 21st. UP schools to make online attendance mandatory for teachers. 125 libraries and 73 reading corners set up in SDMC primary schools. IIM Jammu launches online summer school for students of classes 10 to 12. IIT Delhi partners with CISCE to design school curriculum. UGC releases digital hygiene handbook to help teachers follow cybersecurity protocols. IIT Madras collaborates with international researchers to offer suggestions for productivity and pollution issues of Indian firms. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Nitya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: the Supreme Court on Friday refused to postpone the NEET-PG 2022 examination, stating that it cannot cause hardships to thousands of those who have been preparing for the exams because of some others. The Supreme Court said since the NEET-PG examinations are already delayed, any further delay would have serious consequences on patient care in hospitals. At present, only 2 batches of resident doctors are available in the hospitals, as opposed to 3 batches available under normal circumstances. The Apex Court said that the country is coming out of a pandemic and the need is to streamline medical academic session. It said the delay in academic years, especially relating to patient care, would have cascading effects. It is a policy decision to hold exams on May 21st, in which the Supreme Court would not interfere. A bench of Justices D.Y. Chandrachud and Surya Kant said postponement of the examination would create chaos and uncertainty and would affect the larger section of students who have registered for the examination. The bench said there are 2 categories of students, one which is seeking postponement, and the larger category of over 2,06,000 candidates who would be affected by the postponement after having prepared for the examination. The NEET-PG examination for 2022 is scheduled to be held on May 21st. The UP government has taken the decision of online attendance of teachers, and the UP government has intensified efforts to implement it. It has been included in the 100 days agenda of the Education Department. In the government schools of UP, the absence of the teacher has been an issue many times. Hence, the Department of Secondary Education has started work on improving the quality of education in secondary schools and fixing the accountability of teachers who are negligent in their work. To ensure the attendance of teachers in the school, it has been decided that teachers will have online attendance. This decision will be implemented from this session. Their entry time as well as leaving time will be recorded. The option of registering biometric attendance is also being considered. Meanwhile, the academic calendar of secondary education has been released. District school inspectors have also been asked to ensure that all teachers and students have email IDs. The South Delhi Municipal Corporation has set up 125 libraries and 73 reading corners in its schools to inculcate a habit of reading among students, the civic body said on Sunday. About 539 primary schools work under the SDMC. The civic body has been establishing well-equipped libraries inside the school premises. In collaboration with NGOs, Angelica Foundation, Room to Read and Katha, the SDMC's Education Department has set up well-equipped and reader-friendly libraries in as many as 125 schools, said an official statement. SDMC Commissioner Gyanesh Bharti said setting up of excellent libraries will bring about a positive change in the lives of children by motivating them to read good and inspirational books. In these libraries, books are available for students of all ages studying in the SDMC schools, he said. The Education Department of the SDMC has set up 56 libraries in schools in its central zone, 39 in schools in south zone, and 30 in schools in the west zone. Efforts are being made to open similar libraries in Najafgarh zone schools as well, the statement said. Following the overwhelming response to the summer school program for students of classes 10, 11 and 12 conducted by the Indian Institute of Management Jammu in the year 2021, the institute has announced its next session to be held from June 27th to July 1st, 2022. The idea of summer school was initiated by Professor B.S. Sahai, Director IIM Jammu, to engage young students positively during the pandemic with the aim of expanding students' knowledge across various disciplines and helping them explore new career options. The unique element of this summer school program is that it includes week-long interactive sessions with interesting program modules from the faculty of IIM Jammu. Being an IIM Jammu sponsored program, the institute does not charge any fees from the students. The program structure has been carefully developed after rigorous research and post-consultation with senior faculties of IIM, keeping in mind the young audience and focusing on 5 main modules. The first module aims to focus on college readiness, an overview of future career opportunities after the completion of Class 12, the importance of professionalism in their respective career journeys, and on making the students future ready. The second module focuses on the global business environment, entrepreneurship, where students will be able to learn about business strategies needed for marketing in the meta world and thereby owning the new skill sets. The third module emphasizes the role of being a responsible citizen, where the session moderator will highlight the importance of caring for the planet. The fourth module stresses the importance of new trends with a focus on data being an essential component along with the creation and consumption of responsible social media content. The fifth module is all about believing in yourself with an emphasis on making an impact, holistic self-care and building self-confidence. The overall program will help the students in their holistic development and help them realize their true potential. Indian Institute of Technology Delhi has collaborated with the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations, that is CISCE, to design curriculum for schools affiliated to the board in upcoming technologies including robotics, artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, ML and data science. The iHub Foundation for Cobotics, the technology innovation hub of IIT Delhi, will curate the syllabus for CISCE for reinforcing the 21st century skills and execute certain aspects of new education policy for students in its affiliated schools. The IHFC has also offered to revamp the current STEM courses in line with the new education policy. Mr. Ashutosh Dutt Sharma, CEO of IHFC, said that the foundation may also play a key role in executing the same in more than 2,700 schools affiliated to the CISCE and provide them with guidance to implement the same. CENS CISCE Gary Arathun said that CISCE plans to introduce the subjects robotics and artificial intelligence at the ICSE and ISE levels. He further said that he is pleased that the syllabus is being created and developed by the IIT Delhi, as their expertise and guidance is much appreciated by the CISCE. Online and hybrid learning enforced by the COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the demand for increased cybersecurity in education. To handle this, the UGC released a digital hygiene handbook that lists tips for the teachers to ensure safe virtual classrooms. This handbook will help students and teachers in the rural parts who were suddenly exposed to digital learning. The handbook offers information on the concepts of safe cyberspace protocols, and teachers redefine roles for using digital tools. These protocols aim to expand the role of teachers as mentors. Sudarshan Mishra, head of Department of Education, Ravenshaw University, Cuttack, Odisha, said that the UGC handbook has listed a set of rules on what to do and what not to do, and this will help teachers to utilize the allotted teaching hours in more productive manner. He says the protocols have brought one such sharp qualitative teaching option for achieving learning goals. Besides this, responsibilities of teachers and their teaching styles are also redefined and have got diversified, making us aware of secure online pathways to preparing and delivering a lesson plan in a tech-savvy style. Mishra further said that to keep students engaged in virtual classrooms, teachers do keep a track of all asked queries or doubts and respond to all communications, mostly on a real-time basis. He says, besides answering questions raised at discussion forums, chat rooms, videos, or other forums of the virtual classroom, teachers have to remain available for students after the class hours too. In a bid to develop possible solutions to the productivity and pollution issues of manufacturing firms in India, researchers from IIT Madras have partnered with international researchers and have studied the Indian economy's manufacturing sector by utilizing the data from the Prowess IQ database of the Center for Monitoring the Indian Economy from 2001 to 2015. The research resulting from the partnership recommends a green domestic policy that is mapped with FDI for increasing productivity and energy efficiency for the Indian manufacturing sector. The key findings of the report suggest that one-to-one correspondence and linkages between tax and energy intensity will promote renewable energy. Firms that are improving energy efficiency can be either given tax credit or tax exemption as rewards, and there is an urgent need to replace vintage capital and adopt new technology. The collaborative study has crucial policy implications in reference to global climate change regulations, as an increasing number of cap-and-trade emission trading systems are also being implemented around the globe. As pollution-intensive firms are more likely to be drawn by permissive environmental policies, performance achievement and trade programs should target these businesses. Additionally, as firms in pollution-intensive industries seem to prefer to relocate to pollution havens rather than innovate, helping these firms to enhance their energy efficiency and reduce their pollution can help them gain legitimacy and maintain their business. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theenn.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Signing off, this is Nitya.